What's up? This is Eboni Truss, the Woman's Life Catalyst, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube show, which is called Dominate in Your Life. Now, I don't know how you found me, but I'm so glad that you did, because we are going to have a great time together. I am the CEO of the Purpose, Passion, and Profit Group, and so maybe you happened upon this channel because of that. And in the Purpose, Passion, and Profit Group, I am known as the Purpose Maximization Strategist. So what I do is I take women from being sad, mad, busted, and disgusted to living a life of fulfillment through discovery of their purpose and then creating revenue streams from that purpose, or what's called monetization. And so what I specialize in is I help women to be everything that they hadn't been, more than what they are right now, and greater than what they ever thought they could be. And during this time with me, here in my world, in my YouTube channel, we're going to do that. That's why I decided to call it Dominate in Your Life. Now, when I sat to think through my channel, and I like to do things in excellence, and I was trying to think through what to do and how I wanted the setup to be and all that good stuff. And you probably can't tell, but I'm right now sitting at my kitchen table. And originally I said, okay, well, I'm going to record in my home office, have all these things set up and, have it nice and professional and all that stuff. And I thought about it, because I said, now, if I'm going to have or host a YouTube show that's called Dominate in Your Life, I got to be real with this thing. I have to be authentic, because the number one way that you have to dominate, or the number one path through which you reach a level of domination is through living your truth. And y'all listen, the truth of the matter is, I have a home office. I really do. It has a desk and a big old calendar and my whiteboard up there, everything. But y'all listen, the fact of the matter is, when I'm working, like if I'm, putting together coaching programs or preparing my next speech or whatever, I'm doing it from the comfort of my bed. I am not in my home office. And so as I was thinking through it, I'm saying, I'm going to be fronting, basically. And so I decided, now I could not bring you guys into my bedroom. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm so glad you found me. But I can't take you into my inner sanctum, where the magic happens. My husband would kill me. So we came to the kitchen table. And part of the reason, outside of the fact that I wanted to be authentic, is that I want you to know that as you're dominating, because I want to walk you through and teach you how to dominate in your area of gifting, dominate if in your area of business, dominate in your sphere of influence. I want to teach you how to dominate in every single area of your life. But I want you to know that it's not complicated. See, my show is not for everybody. You may have found me here, but I know for a fact, I know that there are only going to be a certain kind of people who wind up being here with me every week and sticking this thing out and getting the content and getting the strategies and learning how to do this thing. See, I came for one particular person. Robin Sharma says, you can't live the same year over and over again 75 times and call it a life. And I know that there are some of you out there who have lived the same year 20 times, 30 times, 45 times, 57 times, 66 times. You've lived that same year over and over again. And at the beginning of the year, you say, I'm going to be different. I'm going to go after my goals. I'm going to follow my dream. I'm going to step out there and do this thing. I'm really going to do it this time. That's January 1st. June 1st is, I still got time. I haven't actually stepped out. I hadn't quite gotten where I want to be, but I still got time. I got time. I'm still going to do it. Then December 31st comes. And as you are self-assessing and you're thinking about your life and what has happened, you find yourself with this overwhelming sense of regret because you didn't do what you said and you wound up living that year again. I'm looking for that person. I have come to get that person. You. I've come for you. I want you to know that dominating in your life, dominating in your dreams, dominating in your niche, dominating in what you are here to do, it's not complicated. I want you to see how easy this thing can be. I'm at my kitchen table. I didn't set up my office real fancy because you may be in a place where you don't have the space to set up a quote fancy office. You may not have the resources or the finances yet to even conceive of that. And because of that, you have decided, I can't do it. See, I've come for you. I've come for you. I want you to see this. I want you to experience this. I'm a wife. I'm a mommy. And there may be times when I'm sitting at my kitchen table and I'm recording just for you and I'm bringing some content just for you. And one of my boys walks up and says hello in the camera. I'm not going to edit that out. This is real. This is real life. This is authentic. Because see, here's the thing. You have to learn how to build your dream within your current framework. Okay? You don't change the framework. You change the context. See, my framework is I'm a wife. I'm a mommy. I have values. I am involved in ministry and I have, various hobbies. And these are the things that create my framework. And so as things progress and as stuff happens, my framework, when I say framework, I mean your values, your practices, the things that you consider important. That's your framework, whatever your values are. But then the context are the circumstances that you find yourself in. And so I wanted to do my YouTube show because, again, I came for you to teach you how to dominate. Okay? However, I'm still a wife. I'm still a mommy. I still have my framework. So, for instance, right now, my youngest son, he's 5. My youngest son is taking a nap. And so I didn't say, well, I can't record the video because my children are here. No, I want my children to be a part of this process, as my brand grows and everything just kind of, rockets off. No, I want my family to be a part of this process. They're a part of my framework. What I do is I just change the context. So, youngest son is asleep. My oldest son, he's 9, about to be 10. He can handle himself. Youngest son, wait till he goes to sleep. Still record my video. See, we don't make excuses. We don't make excuses. Excuses are too sexy. They're sexy so that we can keep them. Okay? So part of what we're going to do is we're going to find out how to have the same framework, but just a different context. Listen, you can do this. And that's why I came for you. Because you can do this. You can dominate in your life. All right? So I want you to stick with me. I want you to meet me here every week at my kitchen table. And we're going to have some conversations. Some encouraging conversations. But some challenging conversations. Because I want you to dominate in your life. My name is Eboni Truss, the Woman's Life Catalyst, and I'll see you next time.